Hey guys, Samo here. Thanks for checking out the channel and its contents. And if you feel like it, please do subscribe. Thanks so much. Enjoy the video. Bye.
Was there immediate chemistry when you all guys got together, or?
Yes. When we were working with Paul Winter, the way we got around, we had two station wagons, one station wagon and an ambulance, and we put 25,000 miles on those cars.
Wow.
We went on tour, and Colin and Glenn and Ralph and I traveled together, and David Darling and Paul Winter traveled in the other car. And we became fast friends. We had a great time. And it was like such a great experience to go on the road in America at that point in time. So many new things were happening, and life looked so colorful. We went to all kinds of places down south and out west. We saw the hippies out there and the beautiful people. And at that point in time, New Yorkers were all dressed in revolutionary blue, like blue jackets.
Yeah.
They were like rainbow people.
Yeah.
It was really a colorful time to be out traveling, and introduce us to playing for college audiences, which was really cool. It's been a great experience.
People immediately accepted your sound. I mean, like how did people accept the organ sound, like in the beginning when you traveled all around, like, because it was
very limited, and also we didn't do that much to make the audience comfortable. In particular, we always included some terribly destructive kind of freebies that would blow everybody's expectations away. But the music was for us. That's who we were making the music for. And really exciting to be able to find something that we liked so much that's really what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And Ralph wrote some very melodic pieces, which Icarus the most famous, I guess. But, there's tons of a candle and
that's beautiful. Yeah,
wonderful melodic pieces, and those opened the door to a lot of our audiences.
Yeah, but in the beginning it was Ralph, like Winterlight and Distant Hills, who was doing the most writing, right?
Yeah, Ralph was definitely doing the lion's share of writing.
But then later on, you all slowly started chipping in, or?
Yeah, well, Ralph encouraged all of us to come up with stuff to give a different flavor to the music. That we played some of my tunes or some of Glenn's or Colin's tunes. It made a different tone color somehow, and set Ralph's pieces off in a nice way also. So it was a good deal for all of us, and it made the records have a little more variety.
Definitely, yeah. No, I love that about you guys, because each one of you contributed, and I think it's like you hear almost which songs are yours, also because you still, you sounded the same, but like it's still, as composers, I think each of you are quite distinctive in a way. Like Ralph's style is quite distinctive than yours, which is great. I love that but it's still Oregon in a way. So yeah.
Ralph was my hero. When I joined the Paul Winter Consort, we did a lot of traveling, and I hadn't really studied anything about jazz, and so Ralph introduced me to, for every chord there is a scale, and you can make a melody out of most of the scale, and when it changes, then you change the scale and try to make connections between the two. This is the most basic learning of jazz theory happened from like studying Ralph's music. When we were on tour, I played it all day, every day. Trying to play those tunes, which had wonderful, sophisticated, altered kind of harmonies, and was the standard chord changes didn't come to me until now. Actually, augmented harmonies and counterpoint and this kind of stuff was my first introduction. I learned that first, and I learned the 2/5 later.
That's so cool, man. That's, yeah, you learned how to cook like all the sophisticated herbs, and then you're like, okay, now salt and pepper, like the laters. That's good. No, I love that how you said like for Ralph that that you said it actually for your bandmate, that Ralph is your hero. I love how you see that. That's so beautiful. So that's really nice.
I really enjoyed
learning
to play his music in all the ways that it needed to be played.
Yeah.
Also, the music that Ralph was writing sounded a little strange on the saxophone. When he played on the oboe, the character of its instrumental voice it fits with this elegant, very melodic kind of stuff. It's not really so harmonically based. It is harmonically based, but it's a lot about melody.
Yeah, this melody is quite elegant, like you put it. It's quite nostalgic also many times. I think his those melodies, at least for me, they're like really mellow in a way also. So I love that. And the oboe then makes it like really heartbreaking almost.
But we were criticized in the Village Voice press as being unnecessarily beautiful.
Wow, but that's a nice one actually. I love that.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting criticism.
That's you can take it two ways, but I would take it the nicer way, definitely.